Hello, and welcome to another control stream. I'm getting used to how long the pause takes before Ops picks it up, but it's there. So in the last stream, we got to the investigation sector, and we've been there for a little while, playing with ghost trains and a dude that doesn't like the light, but he's a pretty vicious guy if he gets a hold of you in the dark. So I think this is the last area we have to go through with him, and then we'll see how long that takes, and then we're going to move on to other things. Let me make sure the volume is at the right level. I was walking around a little bit, just like what I do, a little test to make sure everything's running, and I found this area, so we're just going to walk through this a little bit. Woke me up from boredom. Well, I try. Whatever happens, happens. I'm also going to say this. I know I keep saying I don't want to talk about this stuff too much while I'm streaming because it's my way to escape. But you know, it's something that I think, again, living in Minnesota, living in the Twin Cities, that it's very tenuous. It's still tenuous. It's like it changes every day, it feels like. But get involved with your community. I'm learning that, and as an introvert, that's just not the easiest thing to do in the world because I don't necessarily want to be around other people all the time. But how would I feel if I was in fear of leaving my residence? Probably not good. And that's an understatement. So doing stuff with the community is starting to help. And I would suggest that for other people as well. So with that, because there's things you can't control and things you can't. So, and I'm doing what I can to help. Going to be doing more of that. So, resume game. I saw that this wall looked a little broken, so I was like, hey, I bet I can get... Here we go. Because I was like, it's a little off the map. So I'm like, well, wait, what is this? Is this what's underneath? I think. Is it? No. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, duh. This is where we were. Okay, because then we go up the stairs here. Yeah, never mind. I was just forgetting where I was in the previous end. But... that way is new. We have not gone that way just yet. So let us see what happens. Oh, hi. Hello. Trying to shoot. Oh. Is it somebody below me? Haha. That's one thing I've really liked in this game is the subtle change in the music, that when it's like more stressful and there's more things around, like the beat of the music, if you're an introvert, I must be dead. Well, you know, introvert, it's an interesting thing, like with introvert and extrovert. I actually don't mind being, I should qualify, I don't mind being around a lot of people. I really don't. See if that attracts anybody. Um, if it's like I want to go to the same concert as them and we're seeing the same band, or I'm gonna go to a book signing with an author that I really like, and then generally you're gonna find like-minded people there. You know what I mean? So like I really don't mind that. So I should, qualify that with a introvert doesn't mean that you never want to be around other people, or you just want to hide in your house. I think it just means that you don't, like, if a conversation starts steering towards a topic that you don't really get into, you can't fake being interested, you can't just be like, oh, sure, we can talk about that. You know what I mean? Oh, is there a light around here? Maybe. This is something I noticed a lot with my father-in-law, who's a really good guy. But he's very extroverted. Somebody can get in an elevator and he'll just start talking to them. And I can't do that. It's something that I find, whereas to him, it's awkward if people aren't talking. He's so quiet when my wife and I first met. And, I think it took a while for her side of the family to kind of understand that, hold on, I'm just reading a message here. Like the first time I went to like a holiday thing with my soon-to-be wife was a Thanksgiving dinner event. I'd met people in the family before, but that was like the first thing they got together. And there's like, there's 6 brothers and sisters all together, and they had kids younger at the time, and there's like 20 or 30 people in the kitchen, and it was just a madhouse. And I had to walk away. I just walked away into the living room after a little bit, and I think people were like, well, why was he so quiet? Why was he like, it's because it's like that just was overwhelming. Like I couldn't, like my family's get-togethers, were very, very different, very much smaller than that. And so I think it took a while for her side of the story for them to understand what it meant for me to be like, I need a little bit, space. I can never show myself live on YouTube, let alone speak. And see, that's the interesting thing too. I do consider myself more introverted than extroverted, but I have absolutely no problem going on stage and going to speak at conferences. I do that, and being in front of like 200-300 people, no issue. Going to play in a band and going in front of people to play. I've never had an issue with that. In fact, I've enjoyed it. I've been in plays in high school. So doing this, that doesn't bother me. Because it's things I enjoy. I guess that's one way to look at it. And I just enjoy doing it. So.
We're going to try this one more time, and then we're done playing with you. Understand? Jelly, where are you from? Jumblebrain. Up and loose and heavy treats and... Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying? Hotly, they're arrange you. Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship? School bearing, boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and windy Mitchell. Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA? Tubes. You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass. Spider time.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. That's just absolutely hilarious. But I get that there are people that just like, they don't like being publicly in front of people and speaking, and it makes them very nervous. And I have to admit, I don't quite understand it like I personally understand it, because I don't mind it. But I do get that that does make some people nervous. So, you know, and then, or they just don't like it for whatever reason. I'm like, okay, I get that, you know. Is that turning as we are sitting here? No, it's not. Hello. As soon as I walk out of this door, are you all just gonna like this door is gonna turn red and then I can't get out of here? And I'm just asking, you know. Hi. Oh, shitballs. Oh, great. And you have a... One of you, like, right up here. Ah. Well, I'm going to have to find the ball. How far back can we go? We're going to have to find the ball. Ball! There we go. It doesn't seem like it's really worth it to hypnotize them, because they don't really seem to do much. Other than that. Oh, wonderful. Oh, come on, I had it. Come on. Come on, fucker. Why aren't you doing it? Hey! That was not very nice. God damn it. Good. Okay. That was a little hectic. Where are my other enemies? Oh, up there. Somewhere. You son of a bitch. Where was he? Okay. So we turn this, but why? Shifted. I thought that said shifted orifices. I'm like, what? Oh, it's because it pointed the light at it. Okay, sorry. I was too busy, like, running for my life that I couldn't figure out exactly what happened, but this opened that up. Got it. Okay. And that's the office we were in. Does this actually go somewhere? No, it's just like a little cubbyhole. All right. Time to move on. I think we've looked at everything we can in here. I think. I don't think anything was up in there, so. All right. Well, let me just do one thing real quick. Okay, so now these don't go anywhere. That's where we came in, and that's the point. And this is just, okay. Okay. So that is needed for something. Probably that. Shoot. Well, let's do the hiss nodes. First, where do we want to... Let's actually read these. I didn't do these just yet, so let me read these. Arcade cabinet procedures. A distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Effect only triggers on physical contact. Items are a pair of arcade games cabinets originally designed for the games Shum and Shum 2, Kulger's Revenge. The games were manufactured by Banco Entertainment, now out of business. Despite being a popular arcade game in Japan during the late 80s, early 90s, no other Shum cabinets have been found by investigators. By the way, I know that's an umlaut, and I don't know exactly like how you're supposed to say that, so I apologize in advance. When touching one of the items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives become game-like sequences in which speed and efficacy are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state as proven by EEG studies on users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor function. Actor for hire. Dearest Hollywood, have you ever wished you had an actor who could do it all? Who could be a man or woman, an adult or child, a dolphin or a Boston Terrier? Well, today is your lucky day. My name is Gareth Clemens, and I am the world's greatest actor. Not only do I have years of stage experience, but I am an accomplished shapeshifter. Whether you need a misbehaving cat, ferocious wolfman, swashbuckling pirate, or debonair Southern belle, I'm your man. Or am I? I will be arriving in town on May 11, 1971, and will be available for meetings and auditions beginning on the 13th. See you in the movies. Yeah, that's the... Okay, so there is a communications department, so we're going to go there. Probably by dead letters. All right. They like hanging around here, don't they? Great. Oh, great, one of them. Yeah, without a... It's not what I wanted. God. I'm getting trapped. Okay, I guess I can get the hell out of here now. Because I did what I needed to do. Don't need to fight them. Yeah, fuck you. Bye-bye. There. I don't need to fight you. Okay, so we turned this on. And why do I feel like I need this? That's the old director. What the hell? Oh, that's the big guy.
Okay. I'm just going to
Looks
freestyle.
like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with his corruption.
Never talk to strangers.
Nick did call him the third thing.
Never. Never. Always. Never. Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange. Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight. Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues to quack, 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 quack.
It's like a beatnik poem. Okay. I was kind of curious what was this. If anything. Nope, just a hole. Okay, so it said something about the hiss not liking this thing that we're about to fight again. Oh, what's this?
A chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know, just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
Interesting. Jesse finds a chain letter which she decides to mail 3 copies of, just to be safe. Yeah, chain letters. It's like something that... Yeah, Langston freestyle. Okay, chain letter. Move this letter along before he gets you. Oh no, the spooky man letter has found you. The spooky man curse is coming to you. To miss the curse, you must mail this letter to people. If you don't, the curse will get you. The more letters you mail, the better off you will be. Sally and Houston did not send a letter, and the spooky man ate her cat. Terrence and Greenstone did not send a letter, and the spooky man gave him acne. Kyle did not send a letter, and now his wife eats dinner alone. That's going a little farther. Linda did send more letters, 30 letters in total so far, and look at her now. She owns 3 cars. She has all her fingers. She speaks Italian. You need to mail this letter. You better mail this letter. Don't let the spooky man come. He'll take your cat. Go find your stamps. Hurry. That's something that is also rapidly, well, not rapidly, but really fading, the idea of just sending letters to people and correspondence that way. Just almost utterly, completely a thing of the past. Shaded Hartman. All right, let's do this. I get why people, like, once you play a game, you're like, oh, I wish I could go back to starting over without remembering everything. And I get it. With a game like this, you definitely would like to do that again. All right. Examination of Shaded Hartman. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A101, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by or produces a blank of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This blank also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics prove ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have even been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host's personality remains blank to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the blank AWE investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. This experiment has yielded no results thus far. Refer to that file for full report. Okay. Well...
Director Faden here. I need a ranger dispatched to my position.
Make way for the director.
And now that's shut. We'll take a look at plays and reading in a little bit.
Flanking maneuver.
Come on. I don't know how you could do some of these areas if you didn't have that ability. Well, okay, I guess that took care of that. Boom 'em. Thank you. That was actually really helpful. Fuck. Jerk ass. All right. Oh, is my boy still? Oh man, he's doing fine. He's doing absolutely fine. Let's change our mission to what we were doing. Okay, we got some lore. The director steps closer to the horrible entity. He reaches out with a steady hand. Director, you are mine now, creature. I will return you to my facility and control your power. Scientist, sir, we don't know. The entity instead rushes forward and engulfs the director. He screams in pain as the scientist looks on and does nothing. Like the coward that he is. Entity subtitled, I am not the one being examined. I am not the one locked inside of a prison. Gradually, the director emerges from the entity. His once sparkling eyes are now empty and dull. The scientist rushes to him. Sir, we have to escape. Director, we cannot. They are in control now. I got what I wanted. Why did I do a robot voice? I have no idea. I never said I was good at voices. I'm just doing them. Let's just make sure that we got everything in this room. I don't think this one we really had anything to do. Man, I'm glad my boy did so well. He really did a great job there. All right, so we got to go through the pipe. That's for certain. Let's just look around a little bit more and see what else is here. Any hidden blackness anywhere? I don't know if there would be any here, but would not hurt to look. Well, buddy, I think I'm going to be going somewhere that you can't. Okay. Well. Oh, he just shows up. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Where'd he go? Did he get lost? Wait, did I get lost? Wait, I just walked down this way. Yeah, and then that's the... Okay. But he was right next to me. Where'd he go? Did he get scared? He was right here, and then I went down, and then he just disappeared. Wait. Why did that come back? It's a little weird. Do I want to go up? Why was that one side passage there? And why does that keep coming back? Oh, mold.
No AC, no mold spore circulation.
All right, clear the mold
Might
is
get a
done.
bit stuffy in here.
Nice. Anything else? Might as well clear it all out, you know? Oh, you've had worse. Yeah, we still haven't burned the dark, but we did get rid of... Okay. All right. So that was just a special side quest. Not side quest, but a little thing to clear out all the mold. All right. I don't know where my buddy friend went, but... That looks like the Apollo moon landing. Okay, what kind of bullshit's gonna happen here? If something happened, I didn't see it. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, I see what it's doing. It took me a second to realize what was actually... This is going to be interesting. It's going to come over us and we hit it. It's going to go across and then it goes over. And then we pick up that thing over there while the light is protecting us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Now what? We have 2 buttons. I don't think I could hit it from here. Let's just see what they do. Oh no, 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 I'm gonna die! Ah! Yeah, I've got no chance. I knew I don't have a chance. Okay, well, that will just send it back over. We needed to, I think, do the other thing. Okay. All right, all right. So where is it? It's above me now. Okay. By the way, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, please do so. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, that has a sticky note on it to tell you what it's going to do. Said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. So this one is going to take it that way. This one makes it go that way. Okay. And that one makes it go the other way. Oh, nice. Oh, God, really? Okay, this one... I can't get it. Oh, it's because it's in a... Okay. What did that do? I guess we gotta... Oh yeah, follow it. Okay. Because that's gonna burn away that. Okay, well, we got both of them in there now. Unless there's another one over here that I didn't see. Oh, can't do that. Damn it. Oh, there's that now. Okay.
There. One less place for him to hide.
Gerbil took the top head. What the hell is that? Okay, so we have another timed thing to do. So let's go back and do that. See, moon landing completely faked. Faked. Total fakeness. Look at that. Totally fake. How much fakiness do you need? That's just totally fake. All right. So we got some collectibles we haven't done yet. Transit corridor north. Okay. Let's do south. Oh, wait. Which way do we want to go? This way? Yes, this way. Oh, God damn it. Really don't care. I don't think that really did anything. should have. Come on, come on. Should have, Oh, wonderful. If it's in the game, it's got to be true. Oh, fuck me. They're on to me. They'll never know. Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe they will. Shit. Okay, I was afraid it would despawn. But we gotta get rid of that ball. Fucking hell. There. Gotta do what I came here to do, right? I don't think there's any more nodes in here. I think there's one. Oh, there it is. Yay! That's all I wanted to do. Oh, God. Really? Okay. Silliness over, back on the main mission. By the way, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have subscribed, I appreciate you for doing that. Ah, yes, we got to go back over to... Okay, back on the main mission. Let's actually read some things here first. Speak with the voice on the cell intercom. Gerbil took the top head. Okay. Active investigations. Collectibles. Case files. Ferrell Morrow summary. Paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the Fra Mauro highlands of the moon. 32 hours after the return of the Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Blank, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member was insistent that the mission left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. How would they fit in there? And of course, didn't we learn from Apollo 13 that you get CO2 buildup? Who knows? All right. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. Note, an altercation between NASA security and the investigation team occurred upon their arrival. Mr. Blank called to clarify the matter, though tensions remained high. Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. The Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as FRA, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance into the oldest house. The entity can speak, though its poor grasp of the English language makes any meaningful communication impossible. Interview material can be found at Blank. Its physical form consists solely of the extravehicular mobility unit EMU spacesuit used by NASA astronauts, the same model worn by the other crew. This could be an authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts, though this suit does not bear any wearer's name, or one materialized through Blank conversation or possibly Blank corporalization. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a forced seat for the entity to strap in during re-entry. The EMU is entirely hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrograph imaging have shown blank-shaped outlines existing within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. Okay. Back on the path. Yeah, we want to go to there. I'm really loving this game. I said this before, but I would love if they made like... Oh, is there entities in here now? Is there a hiss? I would love if they actually made like books in this world, like had people write and just expand upon it. I would be extremely interested in that. Just saying. Okay, so where do we... No, not that. Where do we go from here? Well, we weren't all the way up there, but we went to the elevator. Oh, that's right. There was a path over here. That's right. Okay. Before we do that, though, let's go back down. I want to try something. Try my elite hovering skills. Okay, can I don't think there really is a... Oh, there was this holding cell, too.
Yes, hello? Yes, me? Worry who? C to C.
I know what you are.
Hello?
Hello. Great about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Ah, casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back for eye?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head? The head for tales? For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look.
So maybe it wants
Something to read.
Or a jar. Let's just see what we can find.
Okay. I'm kind of interested in this one. Jesse speaks to Bureau of Prison, agrees to help him find it something. Okay, so what are we gonna... Did it again. So it wants something. We don't know what it wants, a jar or a newspaper. Oh, for a second I thought it...
This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
Think if you're a voice actor and you're like, okay, we want you to say this totally nonsensical thing.
No, jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else.
And you were tasked to read that shit.
Maybe it'll like this.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute.
Head. A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
Nope. There's also the office up above. We can go back up there because maybe something will now be illuminated. Let's go back into this office since we're here, though. I wonder if now something else shows up as what you can give it. Uh-huh.
Maybe this will do the trick?
This is just cute.
Rusa, you ping pong. A head.
Guess that wasn't it either.
Well, eventually, we're going to give you everything that it can.
This might do it. Maybe.
This is just nice, fun humor. I love this.
Lady, you are school and dirt for loosing.
Keep that up and I won't help you anymore.
Maybe it's in the Apollo ship. We'll look in here again. Anything got the X? Oh, liquor!
Let's see if this will do it. I'm ready to be done with this.
Is that the tractor? Is that the possessed tractor?
Furry clocks, lady. The head. 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 No snacks. Head is top of all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that? And how
Yes.
did I lose it?
Investigation Sector Head Office. Wow. Okay, so, well, I did it again. I can say that every fucking time I do that. Can we actually get in this at all? No. Okay, so we're gonna... just shimmy back on over. The Sector Head Office. Oh, God. Hey, hey, hey! Look. You want to be a dick. It looks like a head up there, doesn't it? The helmet.
A helmet? For a head. Is that what the prisoner meant? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out.
Ahead, River Chicken Station. Far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes, snug and grape, pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Trouble? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy. I think.
Nice.
Best we leave it locked up, though.
Yeah.
We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
No, we don't. Very astute. We definitely do not. God damn it. I was hoping I could get on this. Haha, I can. Haha. Sucker. There's probably nothing up here, but I wanted to look anyway, so. is something. Oh, that's the thing that goes across. Okay, off to the next area. But before we do that, I do need to take a quick break. I definitely need to hit the bathroom and I need to get something else to drink. So don't go anywhere. I will be just right back in a couple of minutes. Prime time that if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, I'll just be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, back. I wanted to get a snacky snack, and I don't want to crunch too much on TV, video, YouTube, whatever you call it. What do they call it? Tube. YouTube. It's like when people say they're videotaping something. There's no tape. There's no tape anymore. So I wanted to get some of these pretzel rods. All right, let's put these over here. So they're within access. And of course, when I open the bag, these are old Dutch pretzel rods. In the bag, every single time I open a bag, it like rips down the side. So I had to find a plastic bag big enough to put all of them in so that, you know, they seal up. I know. Terrible problems to have, but is what it is. More service ducts. And is there a light in here somewhere? Wasn't there? I thought there was. Maybe not. I think there might be a light down there. Let's see if there's one down the hallway here. Nope. All right, let's go. Oh, yep, there is. So Eagle Limited just has one more. All right. Oh, we're coming back. Made it back. All right. Meep, meep. Wait, are we going the right? No, we are not. Yes, this is the right way. Okay.
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects? Ugh, nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Ah, so disgusting.
You done talking, son? All right, well,
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
sorry for the crunching. It's interesting that he's the hotline. Or he talks through the phone.
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices. Changed the style, changed myself. Forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
All right. Well, I guess we are heading down. Looks like there's only this big area.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it. My light. You're scared of me, aren't you, buddy? Oh! I grabbed him. That was great. I'll be taking that because I want to. Maximum security, live subject, just 2 doors.
Looks like a bloater from The Last of Us. Kinda, sorta. Fine. You know what? Fine. Since you're right here, we might as well do it. Was it power plant? Yeah, sorry. Power plant it is. You better have counted those. You little fucking ball. Well, that sucked. Not what I intended at all. God damn it. All right. Where is... No, fuck off. I just want to get home. So there's one over here. Yes, okay. I thought there was one on a... Nice.
Forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten. He's coming. I've got to get out of here.
Okay.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
You know, at some point, I'd really like to go to the casino. It's either... Yeah, this is the casino. Okay.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. The story needed many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist.
Talking about yourself in the third person.
These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. But Berserk broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
I want to go talk to Wake. Get the power on. Well, that's wonderful. Okay.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary.
Director Faden here. I need a ranger dispatched to my position.
We're in this together.
We are? I can't see a goddamn... I guess we go in here. That one is locked in, so we can't really do anything about that.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Parker. I am continuing my work, alone since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of old pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shadow of darkness. There was a time when I hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate together to produce art such that the world has never seen. Disappointing nonetheless. Now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared. And this is where my work turns. I cannot lost. The same has been observed by various accounts. It indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate I may harbor some resentment. This raw talent and determination.
I know I could keep going, but...
From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark lakes within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits me, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake. I should be able to cross into that dark realm, with a chance to return as they do. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth. I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow, with only the light of knowledge to guide me.
And look what happens.
Time for a break. Let go to our
Well, how the hell do we get over there? Okay, I'm just going to take one for the team here. He is hilarious. Oh, that ain't what we want. We need another power. Oh, that's a okay, I'm sorry. I was
rough on the eyes, Dr. Hartman.
You can. Fuck me. Where'd he go? Can you stop giving me fucking boxes and like something that's heavy? Oh. Almost there. You son of a fucking bitch. Gimme! Gimme! What? Okay, what the hell? Is there two phases of this thing? I wish I could heal my guy. I know it's not doing anything to him, but... Can you go away, please? There we go. He's mad. Come on. Why does he get to do... Fuck you. Oh, there it is. Okay. No, why does he get to do that? Okay, I'm missing something here. He keeps knocking one of those things out, and then he gets back to full health again. So what are you supposed to do? God, why? Okay, I'm definitely missing something that he's doing that's allowing this just to keep going on indefinitely. He keeps knocking out one or two of the power things. Fucker. Ah, fuck! Not now! Okay. What the hell am I missing? What the fucking hell? Okay, I am obviously missing something up. I don't understand this. Does he just get to keep doing this indefinitely, or am I missing some kind of... I sincerely don't know what I'm doing wrong. And then he does this. I don't understand it. I'm honestly extremely frustrated right now. I don't... Can somebody give me a little hint? What am I doing wrong? Other than every fucking thing in the game? Oh, fuck me. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. And then he... Okay, I'm about to quit this game. If this keeps up, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I sincerely do not understand what the... Fuck! What am I doing wrong? After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on blank 2017. See file blank for the full transcript. The interview conducted by agents Shaw and Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake has had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment, address blank. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan but a fucking monster in his body. Mrs. Wake is up and sleeping out of the fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night results in the relevant hallway's light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the blank. Further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of supply request form BAT have been sent to Mr. Kirkland administration for approval. By the way, I will take a hint. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong with this thing. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern field for the annual festival known as Deerfest. Eyewitnesses all claimed that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports. But then, with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson farm and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if the day had turned to night, testimony from blank. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agency employee, filed blank, managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was canceled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene made this event difficult to report as a confirmed awe, though the similarity to the other known events in the Bright Falls area lent credence to the accounts of the townspeople. And we listened to that already. Was there a time thing, or did I miss it? Maybe I missed it. I don't know. I need a hint, chat, if somebody wants to give a hint, because I honestly don't know what to do here. I sincerely don't. And it's really frustrating me. Like, I don't know. I didn't even see this before because it was so damn dark. Like, what are you supposed to do? Fuck! God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck off. Don't show your ass to me like that. Yeah, him catching me like that is not a good thing. Fuck off. What? Any hints from chat? Any hints? I'll take anything, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Even if I get by this first wave...
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
We're in this together.
Fuck off. Fuck off! Nothing I don't know, just a bitch to get through. But I don't understand his second phase. How do you stop him from turning the lights off? Oh, come on! God damn it.
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
Yeah, that did nothing. Fuck off. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over there. How do you escape that? Oh my God.
Send a ranger to my location.
Flanking maneuver.
Fuck off.
Go around him.
I can't. Whew. See, then he does this shit again. This is what I don't understand. Because, I mean, I get him to this point, and it's like, great, but... And then he does that, and it's like... This is what I don't understand. The first phase kind of makes sense, but the second one... Because he'll recover all of his health, so it's like, what's the point? This is what I don't get. Fuck. Is there some trick to its second phase that I am not picking up on? I sincerely need help. I do not understand. The first phase I kind of get, but the second one, he just keeps breaking those things off and he recovers in time. Only alternative. Well, but are you able to beat it otherwise, or is there just no way to beat this? Or I just don't understand this. I really, really don't.
Director Faden here. Dispatch a ranger to this
It's
location.
an order, Director.
Or do I just come back later after I've done some other things and... Like, I'm not... I really want to be clear. I'm not, like, trying to be whiny or stuff. I just literally don't know what to do. I think I'm going to do something else. I need a break from this anyway because I'm getting kind of frustrated. All right, let's look at a different mission to do. Sure. Sealed threshold hall, huh? Pretty sure I cheated to finish this. A teenager could probably do better. Okay. That's where the clocks are. Moving paper in the bathroom? Oh, now I'm getting away from where I need to go. Or is it in the clocks area? Ew. I figured as much. Great. Get him! Come on, come on, come on! What are you talking about that Come here, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I figured as much.
That's an altered item up there. So what am I supposed to do with this? What are you?
the? What? What? Is there some other part to this that I don't get? No clue. Cleanse and contain the Japanese paper lantern. With what? Am I supposed to do something to this? Okay, personnel protect. I fuck if I know. We'll come back to this later. I really don't know what to do here. I'll have to look up what its paper lantern thing is, because I don't understand. fuck is the ball? If I don't have the ball, it's going to be really hard to... Come on! Fuck! God damn it! And I failed it. God fucking damn it. Don't remember an issue with the lantern, but hardly anything is straightforward in this game. Yeah, I know. What I was going to do is look at collectibles. First... No, this is just all the... Not that... God damn it. We want the...
Shield harder.
Looks like I need to hit that shield harder. do you mean by
This
hit?
is the safe room Will showed me.
Yeah, I know.
The one with the altered item inside. That's an altered item up there.
Uh-huh. Toggle crouch grounds. I'm trying to slam the ground. What actually do you want me to... Oh, wait a minute, there. Something must have bugged out before.
Wasn't so bad.
Okay, something must have bugged out before because nothing I did was letting me hit X. So... Alright, well, at least we got that done. At least I accomplished something. Okay. The item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as a kochin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate toward the item with a minor force of blank. More notably is its effect to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. Yeah, I don't think you did anything wrong. Yeah, that's what was frustrating because I'm like, what else was I supposed to do? But what you can do if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet is to do exactly that. Sorry. Moving letters. Oh, they're right here. And the dead letters. Yeah, I definitely don't think I did anything wrong, but that was just frustrating. I'm like, hello, dead letters. Letters that are dead? Ooh, I missed this. Book club, penny. I have no idea what that means. But... Oh, this is going to make me so happy. This is gonna make me so happy because I haven't seen this.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
Jeez.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know.
They
They blacked it out.
blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't stay see.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
Okay. Oh, hi. Okay, you guys are chicken shits. What? Thank you for your service. I must have just missed that one office. I never. Oh, well, I must have missed this too. Okay, cleanse and contain the moving letters. Dead letters. I did it again. Is that not where we are? Oh.
That's no normal piece of paper.
I keep forgetting I can fly in their areas now that I can probably get to. Ati.
Okay, I need to know where I ended up.
Just let it come back.
There should be one more page.
Okay. Any other pieces of lore? Wow, there's this whole upstairs area here that I never even bothered to look at, but now I can. Because I have the power of flying. Nope, that would not be it. Oh, what's this? Lore. Pinstripe World. See, working at this desk might not be too bad. It's kind of a nice view, you know? And look, he's got his cooler there. Oh, that's just a box. More lore. There's much to learn. The paper sounds so mad.
Okay, I need to know where it's gonna end up. Done and done.
Return to Langston. Langston is the guy that, yeah, I know where Langston is. Well, let's look around here a little bit more, because there's probably stuff up here. Since we have never been up here. There is so much reading I gotta do, and I know you're all looking forward to it. Oh, no, that's out. Oh, but this isn't. Ooh, Surge. Surge fires adhesive grenades that detonate when manually triggered or if their timer expires. I might want to try that. Because why not, you know? Okay, we'll get to all of you in a moment. Place multiple grenades by firing while LT aiming. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have to get used to that, but I kind of like that. Okay. All right. So we want to go back to Langston. Which means, yeah, we overshot it just a little bit. Let's go back to Langston. I'll play for just a little bit longer. A little bit more.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
Me? I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the panel.
Of course they weren't.
The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose?
How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
The flamingo, the mannequin, and the rubber duck. Oh my god.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
I did it again. Jesus Christ.
The sudden stop hits theaters tonight.
Yeah, he just keeps talking, doesn't he? All right, let's do some reading. Letters procedure. BlackRock paneling suppresses the item's effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single piece of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any signs of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than blank and always in a blank direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by blank. A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. See file for details. Items were found in the Dead Letter Archives where the Herd archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in her archive of letters. Lots. Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Barwell. My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop, but I said I'm sorry. But it won't leave me alone and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing to you for do you see it now too? It told me everything is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going and I worry they won't forget about me. So indeed, I write you about this because I can't keep going about the cat bill because of its eyes, blank, blank. To whom it may concern. I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of options. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you're truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days. This is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing, while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented into your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. Did the writers of this game drop acid and come up with some of this shit? I really don't know. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world, and it just keeps saying that, except there is a blanked out piece there for some bizarre reason. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because of the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. These are all the dead letters. Oh, okay. Yeah. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker / rebel bat rash / patriot. Don't smoke on me. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing to you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meaning of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small, empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Booker. Oh yeah, we're missing Mama. I think one day I'm just gonna like watch all the Threshold kids. Just, you know. Okay, so the runaways are there. Hisk interrupted. Tomasi has been sighted in the containment center. You know what? I'm getting near the end of what I want to do. So let's nourish some plants. Jesse helps Ahti by giving the plants in the investigation sector some much needed light. Doesn't that sound peaceful? Doesn't that, like, there's nothing good. Oh, wait, I've got abilities. Sees an additional enemy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Upgrade Surge. Well, at least I used some stuff. Okay. Let's quickly look at my surge. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. All right, now let's do some plants. Okay, so let's go to the loading bay. This will be fine. There's going to be no hiss. It's just going to be plants and plants and more plants that we need to, because we all need some light now.
This is Director Faded. I require backup at this location.
Flank, now!
Yes, sir. Okay, that's the light we need to use, but we got to get rid of this shit first. How did you take so many shots, dude? What are you doing here? You're scaring the shit out of me for no reason. Fuck off. I'm trying to water some plants. Or light some plants. Oh my god. That is cool as fuck. Okay, so now let's water some plants. Oh, there looks like one. And by water, I mean light. Do not.
Reinforcements are here.
If this resets, I'm going to be so pissed. No, wait, what? Wasn't there a light in there? Yeah, there was. Yeah, okay, there was. I was like, I saw one when I thought I came in here.
There you go. Doesn't that feel better?
Okay, let's just look around for plants. Why are you still roaming around, man? You just don't die, do you?
Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
See? So peaceful. Although it is a little hard to see them. There we go. Come on. Oh, you got nothing to say about that one, huh? Okay, so we got those done. operations corridor. There's Operations Center. Ooh, something I missed.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best, but mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. All right, that was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Are you still going? Don't know if that was done or not. That's just a bathroom. How do I get to the corridor? Wait, that's a plant. That looks like a dead plant. Now I need just a light. Aha. You're not going to say anything witty and fun? Okay, so those are the two. I mean, I guess they said corridor. That would be this, right? But then would you have to get through to the other side to see if there's a plant over there? Probably. Let's do that. Maybe. I really don't know. We did this here, right? Yeah, we already cleared that out. Okay, never mind. There we go. Well, that's the abandoned offices. That's not the corridor. Oh, of course. Okay. Any plant in here? Doesn't look like it. This is the room I can't get in for some bizarre reason. We are in the abandoned offices, so there would be... Here's another one. Alright. And that's where we came from, right? Yeah. Could be in there too. Dead plant? No, it doesn't look like there's a dead plant in here. In the bathroom? Just gotta find 2 more. This is starting to get a little far away from what is considered. Or at least what I would consider to be the abandoned offices. That's a fire break, yeah. Unless it's in here. Nope. Oh, that's how we get in there. Okay. We had to break this wall. Oh, and there's our plant. And then... Good. Figured that out. Now we just gotta figure out the corridor. So as we saw... There's a thing called Operations Corridor, but... That again is a bathroom. Maybe there was a hidden wall over there that I missed. Because there was the plant that we found here. Damn it, there was a light here. Well, we took it, but there was... Jesus. No hidden plants over here, huh? Damn it. Interesting. There is a corridor over there. Oh, now the flashlight comes over here. Great. That's wonderful. Okay. Come on, we got one more plant. Ah, fuck me.
Here's some sunshine to brighten your day. It's artificial, though. How does that work? And that's the last one. I should appoint someone to take care of these guys. Supervisor of Houseplant Well-Being.
I would agree. Okay. Hartman can go fuck off. Return to sender. What do we have with... So eliminate the darkness. I did it again. Ego limited. Let's go there. I just want to... I think that'll be the last thing I do tonight, and then I'm going to stop. Of course, the fun thing will be is... Where's the light in here again? Or more to the point, where's the darkness in here? Or we gotta face this. Fuck off. I hate that thing. Haha. Fuck. of course. That is not what I intended. Okay. Bye-bye. So now we just got to find the third darkness in here. And we're also going to need to find a light. Can I rip that off the wall there? No. Okay. Hi, found it. Okay, now I just gotta figure out a way to, I think, yeah, there's a light up there. Okay. Okay, excellent. Hopefully,
Done. That should make him happy. You're welcome.
okay. Let's see. What are my current... oh, we got a collectible? We should read these. Ati postcard. Tatis, a crazy person works hard and a wise person gets away with less. Happy vacation to me.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside.
Yeah, we heard that. I don't know if we heard all of it, but I'm not going to play all the thing. Okay, so that is the main thing, I think. That's the clock thing, the record box. I might go back now that I've got that controlling power. That might make that easier. This is finding all those things and seeing what they can do. Don't know what this is. I haven't even tried it. Haven't tried that either. This guy is a pain in the ass and pissed me off. So still got some other things to do, but that's going to be a tomorrow thing. I'm going to stop here. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, please do so. I would really appreciate it. And if you've subscribed already, thank you for doing that. Tomorrow morning, I will be probably doing a random code stream. And then tomorrow in the afternoon and or the evening, I'll be doing more Control. I think I'm starting to get a little bit closer to near the end, but who knows? Having a wonderful time. Even though that Hartman dude really pissed me off, I think it's worth doing a couple more tries, especially that clock thing now that I have like the grenade launcher and stuff. That might be easier. So we'll see. But for now, I am going to end the stream. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you in the future.